And now Aiken on the forecheck. Good forecheck, allowing Jordan to catch it and regain and gain possession on the blue line. Some of the boys will go for a change, so Oakland will have a little bit of time here. And Aiken intercepts that one in the middle. Oh, dodges a big hit. Now Oakland sends it down and just flutters it on net. So Finley will catch and cover. So we're just under 13 minutes. I'm going to let this run a little bit, and then I'll catch us up. Jordan takes a hit to the head. I was going to say, there's no way that's not a penalty. Can't hit the smallest guy on the ice in the head. It's going to be caught every time. Sends it cross ice, gets a deflection, so it won't be icing. Derek backhands it. Scary. Good save there by Finn. And I believe the second option was even taken away there by Caleb. Good battle right in front of the THA bench. Aiken and Jordan in there. I would call them two our little bees this year, especially Jordan. I absolutely love the way he's played the last few weekends. Definitely has earned his spot here on this high school team. And now chipped in by Caleb. Troy and Aiken with a great hit. That wasn't high at all. I don't know why that kid's complaining. He's one of the biggest kids on the ice. And now Derek Peterson holding his defender or his attacker against the half wall. And now Jordan has an opportunity, has one guy to beat. Chris talked to him about this, sent it over to Troy. That was a great setup. Troy just couldn't get the shot off. Good forecheck pressure there after giving it away. And now Garrett Baxter causes a little problem for Oakland, and they'll have to reset, but Finn will clear it all the way around. Not much you guys are missing to the far right of the post, so if anything does really happen in that far corner, I will let you know. Garrett now setting it up behind. Coach Collins is going to send out Callum Kraus, Jordan Janeway, Caleb Anson, and Derek Peterson, the newly named captain. So the faceoff will be to the right of Finn, who hasn't really been tested too much. A little knock on wood there. I am probably the most superstitious person or announcer you guys will ever meet, so if I ever make some weird noises or something, that's why. East Bay looking to get something going here. Takes a shot, misses the net. And this one will come all the way about to number 6. And he'll send it cross ice, and it'll be picked up just down low. Shot from the slot. Good save there by Finn. Blocker to over high of the net. Jordan now on that far side, just giving a good amount of pressure. Keep your feet moving, kid. Now Derek Peterson, what a block. Literally. Are they using the really thick ones? Yeah, sorry about that little hiccup on the broadcast. I apparently touched the top right of my iPad without even touching my iPad somehow, so don't know how the broadcast really stopped. I just looked down and I couldn't hear myself anymore, so unfortunately you guys didn't miss anything. Still 17 seconds left to go. Not a rough. And I don't know. I am not a fan of the rules in this league, as you guys can tell. Jordan being a little B. How's that not a penalty? As I yell, the referee calls it. Sorry if that was a little loud, but I don't want this to turn into the Capital Thunder game last night. The reffing down there was horrid. So we're now even 4-4 hockey, 15:40 left to go. A little ahead here on the clock, so we'll try and stop up and go. Yeah, that was definitely loud on your TVs. It went red on the microphone, so my bad, everybody. I just don't want it to get out of hand. That's one thing I deal with the Lakers all the time. I'm their little on-bench equipment trainer and just overall deal with all the blood and all that fun stuff. So seeing little stuff like that, especially against the smallest kid on the ice, like, come on. Grow some nuts. Another hit against a defenseless play. Aiken, Bravo in there. Take the draw. Jordan over on the far side to pick it up. And Aiken chips it out, but Benton's there to pick it up. And unfortunately, that one's going to be called offsides. I believe JJ was offsides by just a hair. So we'll reset right at 10 minutes. Right outside the East Bay off our defensive zone. Aiken wins the draw, sends it into Jordan's feet. And Jordan picks it actually back up right away, but tried to get it to Troy and just couldn't get it across. ET with a good hit there. Now Aiken and Jordan on a 2-on-1. Aiken sends it to Jordan. Oh, and he tried to backhand pass it, but the defender actually fell and got in the way. He didn't mean to do that. At least it didn't look like it. Benton rips it! After a block shot, gets it back immediately and goes back bar and down. And again, THA stepping up their game here. That'll be 6-1 from a goal from Benton Walshaw, and I'll give Jordan Janeway that assist for sure. At least I will. So Magnus goes back to the box. So he's got 2 penalties and 2 goals, so you won't give him too much. Jordan now in there to almost win the faceoff and get it out, but just couldn't. Shot from the point, saved easily by Finn. Shot again from the point, and Finn will gather this one, but it's still loose. Somehow that doesn't get blown dead while we had our goalie cover the puck. Jordan with a good forecheck here. Just doesn't want to give up enough ice there, as we still are on the penalty kill. And unfortunately, Derek just kind of whiffed on that one, so it doesn't get out of the zone. East Bay has it again in the offensive zone. Sends it cross ice. Back up to the point, back down to the half wall. Half wall up to the far side. Far side shot, blocked in front, didn't even make it to Finn. This one gets stopped at the blue line, tipped up and into the netting. I was wondering why Kyle was hanging out. Aiken in there to take the draw, has Troy Casey on his left, and he'll win it up to Troy. Actually looked like a set play, but just didn't go the way they wanted it to. Jordan with a good sacrifice of the body, takes a cross check. And unfortunately, that he gets up in a lot of discomfort. And don't know who this penalty's going against.